The ultimate gift is time. Yes, it's really that simple. It's one of our most prized possessions, and as we get older, we start to understand the value of our time. As freshmen, graduation in college seems so far away, but as seniors, we'll be graduating just 44 days from now. And time management is our greatest challenge each and every day. It takes true time commitment to be a good student, athlete, artist, musician, son, daughter, brother, sister, grandchild, and last but not least, a good Christian. We're all incredibly busy with school, family, friends, and extracurricular activities, and we cram so much into each day. But sometimes, it's not the right things we spend our time on. Christian time management is unlike regular time management because it requires a walk in faith. Our commitments determine how we manage our also important time, and the choices we make can lead to enhance or stifle our spiritual lives. Time management is as important to our faith as it is our academic careers. It's important because if we prioritize our things in the right way, it allows us to do more with our time. What we deem important is what we are going to set aside more time for. And time is more important than money and possessions because once it's gone, it cannot be replaced. We all have regrets of how we use our time. I know I do. There have been times I wish I'd spent more time on a project, preparing for a test, or learning a skill in a sport. There have also been times I wish I hadn't spent so much time on activities or with people that were not so well-intentioned. We're often asked, how are you spending your time and who are you spending your time with? As we begin to learn from our experiences, we begin to understand how significant that question really is. The world keeps putting pressure on us to do more with less time, but as Christians, we have to decide what is worthy of our time. Why? Because we become what we invest our time in and take on the traits of people we spend most of our time with. What we spend our time doing and thinking about leads to the individuals we become. So, because of this fact, God is jealous of our time. He wants us to devote our time to enriching activities. With God, it's not about doing more, but doing the right things at the right time. It's about serving and doing something each day that enriches the lives of those around us. SCS has taught me many things, but one of the most significant lessons I've learned is to use my time wisely. To grow spiritually, you have to use your time efficiently. A struggle many of us, including myself, have faced is going through the motions of faith. The mistake I have made is not understanding the importance of spending alone time with Scripture and praying. The only way to achieve a personal relationship with God is to spend time with Him. The more time you spend in Scripture, the better you will understand God's will. A lot of times, we have questions or desire a closer relationship with God, but we never spend time in solitude with Him and work on it. Just going to chapel, church, and praying in class will not get you the relationship some of you desire. God calls each of us to spend all of our time wisely. He wants us to be servants with our time to both God and man. It could be a simple hello or acknowledgement to someone in the hallway to let he or she know that they are important. We all have many opportunities to serve others through community projects, and it's a great feeling to leave others a little better off than when we first met them. In a lot of cases, that person is lifted up by just us spending time with them and getting to know them. And what is ironic is that we get just as much of those situations as the ones we are helping. Definitely the greatest gift we can give others is our time and attention. God calls each of us to be an example, to show compassion, and to encourage others. What will matter most in the end is not what we did, but how we made others feel. I hope you choose to live a life that matters and one that makes a difference. Thank you.